Obviously, we were a web design firm that was focused on providing websites to small businesses. The problem we were running into in the marketplace was the fact that with a name like MMJ Technology, every time as a salesperson I would approach a client, more often than not, they'd come back with some sort of statement about, we already have a network service provider, we already have somebody that fixes our PCs. The technology part of our name was really causing our prospects to not understand what we did. At the same point, it wasn't a terribly strong brand, and as a result of that, didn't necessarily infuse any confidence in what we were capable of doing. It didn't really reflect the fact that we're creating custom branded, beautiful websites for small business, because our logo simply wasn't custom branded nor beautiful. And therefore that posed I think a real disconnect for us in the marketplace. First and foremost, I think we believe in the brand, and that's probably the single most significant factor that happened. Not the most maybe important, but the most significant. I think from a sales perspective, what's been most key is the fact that the branding that's associated now with Engine, even more so than the name, the graphical elements associated with it, reflect the type of company that we are. I think it's part of the credibility. When clients walk in and see the banners that we're using essentially for walls, it creates an image of who we are as a company, the type of company that we are. When they see the backdrop that was created for our conference area and how that's laid out, again, it reinstills the values that we're trying to do from our brand, who we are, the types of things we're doing, and I believe creates tremendous credibility because of the consistency that's shown between our brand and those design elements that were used in our space. There's no question that we're able to sell into a different marketplace than what we were selling prior. Even though we're the exact same company, that brand instills a confidence level that has allowed us to charge more, and has also allowed us to expand to take on deals that would have never happened prior to that. Our average deal today probably is nearly double what it was prior to the brand implementation, and at the time we did the brand implementation, we had a ceiling which we've now increased by probably 75% on the top end as far as the dollar volume that we're comfortable bringing in a deal. In other words, just to throw numbers out, if our top deal had been $10,000 going into the branding, I'd now say it's running somewhere between $15,000 and $20,000 because of just the increased credibility that the brand carries and what it's done for us as a team.